Hi Capricorn, it's me, PureLightTarot, and I am back to give you guys your zodiac reading for September 2023. And in my head, it was like 2023, so this may be energy that you experienced this whole year or will be experiencing for the rest of the year. And we will use the Modern Witch Tarot deck. Alright. So this is for my Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars, anywhere that you have Capricorn in your chart, or if you are just looking in on a Capricorn, this reading is for you. So you could be dealing with a Libra, a Cancer, maybe even a Scorpio in some type of way, or have those signs in your chart. Random, but don't forget to give me a like, guys. Subscribe if you haven't already. Comment below, let me know how you're doing. Put a sun if you're a Capricorn sun, put a star if you're a Capricorn rising, and put a moon if you're a Capricorn moon. If the other planets are there in the emojis, put how you show up as Capricorn, in the comments. I'm curious to know. So, put the eyes if you're just looking in on a Capricorn. So let's get this started, guys. I'm going to pull one card for your overall energy for September, and then 3 cards for personal, 3 cards for love, and 3 cards for career, money, and finances. So let's get this shuffled up really well. I will be shuffling and pulling the selections on camera. So if you'd like to skip all of this, check out the description for the timestamps, and also check out the comments for the timestamps, and I will see you guys at the portion of the reading that you choose. And if you're going to stick around, hey, what's up? I listen to tarot readings to y'all, and I'll choose some, I'll put them in my watch later, and like if I'm washing dishes or doing something in particular, traveling or whatever, I put on a good reading, and yeah, just have a good thought session, conversation. It's always nice to hear your energy resonating from different point of views. So let's get one card to represent the overall energy for Capricorn, September 2023. Give me one card, please. One card. Ooh. Fool. So we got the Fool card as your overall energy, Capricorn. Okay. So like I said, I will tell you what the cards mean after I pull all of the selections. So 3 cards for personal, 3 cards for personal for my Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars, Ace of Swords, 4 Pentacles, and then the 5 of Swords. 3 cards for love, September 2023 for my Capricorn. 7 of Wands. Excuse me. 7 of Wands. Is that 2? Okay. 5 of Pentacles and 3 of Swords in reverse. 5 of Pentacles in reverse and 3 of Swords in reverse. Three for, I'm hearing business, so this could be like your own business, for career, finances, and money. Judgment. Alright, so we got the 3 of Wands, Judgment in reverse, and the 10 of Wands. I want to flip this Judgment upright. I'm going to keep it upright for now and try to remember that it was in the reverse, but it feels like it should be upright. So bottom of the deck energy is this card that I keep in here. It is the 10 of Swords in reverse, But here it says everything is fine. And as you see, this girl is just looking at her cell phone. So immediately I'm hearing that some of you are no longer being stimulated by like your cell phone or just, laying down and distracting yourself. Okay, so that's no longer stimulating, that's no longer feeding your endorphins, like whatever it is that you have been worried about, anything that you have been going through, or anything that you had experienced that wasn't the most positive, that you can't seem to like cope with or get off your mind. I'm seeing that it's weighing heavy on you, or has been weighing heavy on you, or coping no longer is helping in a way of like distracting yourself. Okay, so my Ten of Swords in reverse, usually it just means that something has been going on for too long, and it could be a way of thinking, it could be a way of communication. This is cerebral energy, so this is any mental angst, anxiety. There's something here, depression, that's been going on way too long, and nothing that you're doing is making you feel better anymore. Okay, so again, this is a sense of something should have been ended. Maybe you allowed like this state to go on too long, and so now, I'm hearing that you're being forced out of it. Something with the Four of Swords in reverse just refers to like something not like showing up for you, or working out for you, or you not getting your prayers. And you might hear dogs in the background. So yeah, let's move on, because this does say everything is fine, and it's in reverse, so everything is not fine. Okay. Everything is not fine, Capricorn, and that may only resonate for a few of you, but the bottom of the deck energy just represents an energy that is affecting us. So it can be external, this is just going to be affecting us and our decisions this month. Okay, so overall energy is the Fool card. So the Fool card for like the rest of the month, for the entire month, I'm seeing you guys free yourself from I'm hearing bondages or any responsibilities or any burdens. This feels like mental freedom. If you can't quite free yourself from all your responsibilities, there are some things that you're able to do to escape. And this person has like earphones in, so maybe like music will be your escape, or moving to a different city, or moving back home. You may get a pet this month, and there's something here about making you feel a lot freer. Okay, my Fool card also takes chances, so I see you guys taking a chance on something. So going back to like the bottom of the deck energy with the Ten of Swords in reverse, and everything is fine being in reverse, there is something here, because again, you're not being stimulated in the same way, or something is not working as far as like making you feel better about like your state of existence. So it's like something like you will be discovering something else that maybe you're passionate about, that you love. I'm hearing like this is also like some type of self-help therapy, or something maybe you find on YouTube that you like to listen to. I did say earlier how I'll see tarot card readings that I'm interested in, and I'll save them for later. So like when I'm washing dishes, or have some time like where I'm just like, I just want to kill time, let the time pass, I start listening to a reading, which is very helpful, because like good readings help you to have conversations with yourself and self-realize. So I see a lot of self-realization this month with the Fool card. And again, a sense of freedom, because like I think you guys are fed up, or you're done with like being depressed, or done with being anxious, done with being sad over something, done with being disappointed, done with self-limiting beliefs. You're done communicating a certain way or not communicating. You're just done. Okay, and so again, this month I see you guys freeing yourself. Hermit card. I love when this card comes up, because this is permission to be alone. Okay, even if you didn't need the permission, like if you were gonna feel kind of a little, should I feel bad about wanting to spend time to myself? No, because you're being told that. Because with the Hermit card, this is you taking time out so you can be introspective. Again, if you're listening to a reading, a good reading will have you questioning certain things and like really examining your life. And with the Hermit card, this is what this person does. They, they go off alone in order for them to discover some part of themselves, or discover the meaning of something, some part of life. It's introspectiveness, okay? And see the Strength card. So, like, something is strengthening, like, I'm hearing, like, your favor, okay? So this could be, like, talking about, because when I think about favor, I think about God's favor, and what that is just knowing that you are, you're in good hands with God, and it's just like your great graces or in great favor of God. You are being taken care of. You can recognize just the blessings in your life, okay? Six of Cups in reverse. I want to flip it upside down. Well, I want to flip it upright. So yeah, for a lot of you, it wanted to come out upright. It wanted to come out upright, but some of you want to come out in a reverse. And then the Knight of Wands. So be careful about, because the Six of Cups in reverse talks about like letting your mind like drift off into negative thoughts. And usually these thoughts are from memories, okay? So you may be feeling nostalgic and then like slip into like, a very negative or a bad part of your childhood or a part of an experience that maybe you are facing some trouble dealing with the duality of things. And I have a perfect example. Like, this could be like you having a breakup, but yet maybe you and that person still live together and you guys are trying to get it together to where, you guys can go your separate way. So whatever happened in a relationship, you're upset about that, or you're hurt about it, or you feel betrayed. But at the same time, like, this person, especially, if y'all been together for a while, like, you have good memories, you have happy times. Like, even within, like, the space of the breakup, and trying to move out, get yourself together, it's like you guys will still experience, I'm hearing this is for school or within a family or a job, and where you're still experiencing like good times, but at the same time, these negative memories are coming up, kind of tainting how you feel about the whole experience. And so here we are with the Knight of Wands in reverse, which indicates that you feel less passionate about like your future or certain things. At least maybe it's in the moment where you feel less passionate, like when you think about this or you get this way with the Knight of Wands in reverse. This Knight of Wands in reverse could also just be like you feeling like you want to go down that lane again, or I'm hearing accept something. Knight of Wands in reverse could just be a misuse of your energy. So be careful, Capricorn. I'm hearing maybe you're dealing with an Aries or have Aries in your chart. So be careful, because this Knight of Wands could have you making decisions that you're going to kind of look back on and being like, okay, why did I rush into that? Why didn't I think that through? Okay, so you are being asked to, take a step back, be introspective, and really like take time to yourself so that you can think about your life. You can think more, and like these negative feelings come up so that we can sort through it. It can be painful, but it's like if you even just take it a little at a time, when these negative feelings come up, sort through it, do what you need to do to help yourself heal. But also, make sure you flip the script like I did with the card. Like, flip it around and start thinking about positive things, okay? Be careful about the decisions that you make when you flip the script and get into like this positive energy. Again, just be careful about the energy that you put out towards this thing, or put out towards the world when you're dealing with this duality of good and bad coming from a certain experience. All right, so let's move over to personal. So we have the Ace of Swords, Four of Pentacles, and then the Five of Swords. So it looks like coming into the month, there is some ideas that you give the Ace of Swords, or you're confirmed in something. Four of Pentacles is a sense of you, like, again, saving your energy. You're being more wise about energy that you're spending with people or on certain things, certain thoughts, because you do have a lot of cerebral energy around this. This is also you saving your money, okay? Saving your time, saving your money, saving your attention. And then we have the Five of Swords, which indicates that by the end of the month, you may feel like you need to defend yourself, or you may be a little defensive. Again, that's the sense of there's a duality. And so, like, you may think of the good times, and then once you start thinking about the bad times, this is when, like, because it could have been a very traumatic experience, you know? So this is your body reacting off of the trauma that is not completely healed. So you may start to make decisions or even have thoughts, communicate in a way where you're defensive, you're on guard, okay, by the end of the month. So let's, from here, you know, when you guys get this way, you know, you think you have enemies. And I get it, Capricorn, like, you know, it could go from the love of my life to feeling like, are you my enemy? With love situations, with friendships, you know. Six of Swords in reverse. And there's something here that we haven't completely healed from, or we haven't moved on from yet. Two of Wands, but you are executing plans. Again, you may be getting therapy, listening to therapy sessions, you found something on YouTube that helps. You are executing plans to get through something. I saw the Devil card. So, you know, again, grief isn't like 1 and 2 done, you know. It's a lifelong thing that we cope with, we get over, we heal, you know. We have to sort it out in our brains, okay? And then we also have to have experiences that can replace, like, our negative feelings about certain experiences. But a lot of times we're not allowed to do that, or we don't allow ourselves to do that, or trust that that can happen. And this Page of Swords in reverse feels that way, where you don't trust that something better can happen. I'm hearing something stronger can happen with this Shrimp card. So maybe you don't believe that, you know, love can be stronger than what it is, or trust or loyalty. Three of Wands in reverse. And this could be within love life, you know, family, you know, a job. This Page of Swords in reverse, I never read it as mistrust, but it's coming up as like mistrust, okay? You guys don't trust someone or trust a situation. Okay, we got the Three of Wands. So you do have some results of some energy that you put out coming back. But with the Four of Wands in reverse, I'm seeing that it's not either what you thought it would be, or it doesn't get you to the next level, okay? There's some level, and maybe this is just within healing. You put in some steps, and there's some results coming back, but it's not where you thought that you would be as far as your healing goes. Or this could also be finances. The Tower card, okay? So my analogy with the Tower card is that before the tower burns down and falls down on you, you'll get signs, okay? So you might start to smell the smoke, or you hear the fire alarm, or someone's yelling fire, you know, because you have people who can, especially your loved ones, people that love you, can look onto your life from the outside looking in and have their concerns. I remember I was dating and not having a very great time in dating. I actually had an ex-boyfriend tell me, he was like, it's like the light just got drained out of you. And so, like, you know, I could have took that and been like, oh, no, everything's fine. But no, that's how I felt. Like, my light had been drained from me. And I'm happy that there was someone that could see that, you know, someone that loved me that can see that. And I think that you will be warned by the end of the month, by the middle to end of the month, about maybe this tower moment. And the tower is like a sudden realization, or I'm hearing like a change in like perspective, but it does not come easy, okay? This is one of those things that it's just like, if you allow the tower after you get the signs to fall on you, then you're going to be very hurt. Now, exiting the tower before it falls, you're still going to be hurt, because then you realize that the tower was built on weak foundations, or the foundation had weakened over time. And it's not an easy thing to feel like you're losing everything, okay? Or that you're losing things that are important to you. There's that Devil card. So yeah, you'll be faced with some choices or some difficult moments But it is just to remind you, um, it's just to remind you, you know, because sometimes we need those reminders so that we can continue to move on and that we don't do the things to ourselves again, okay? Because with the Six of Pentacles, I do see like some energy from the past coming back. Magician, or maybe this is brand new energy, because my Six of Pentacles, usually I read that upright as like you putting your energy out there and maybe you're not getting the same thing back. But my Six of Pentacles in reverse, I read that as you're getting this energy back. And then with the Magician, this is going to allow you to manifest like more of this energy. But again, you may be defensive. Okay, so watch out for that. You may be defensive by this person coming in, or like whatever this energy is. And, you know, again, be on guard. Okay, so this may affect like some of the decisions that you make, or how you're communicating. So again, keyword is sorting. You're sorting things out, like your mind, your heart, your body, your spirit has to sort out the experiences that we go through, especially like heavy, dark, deep, hurtful experiences. Like, you know, it literally has to sort it out. And it's cycles. Like you go through cycles of sorting these things out. So let's move on to love for my Capricorns. We will talk about singles and then couples. So for my single Capricorns, we have the Seven of Wands. So again, as I talked here, this is a defensive energy or being on guard, okay? My Seven of Wands also feels like it's me against the world. So you may feel like you're defending yourself a lot in love, or, you know, this, if you're interested in dating, you could have feel this way. You could be feeling this way about friendships or family. But it's just like feeling like you have to defend yourself. Your back is against the wall, and all these people are just trying to attack you, okay? You could feel this way in dating, where it's just like you're just trying to like have, you know, a nice night. You find people either attacking you or just giving you energy that, again, you feel like you have to be on guard about. You feel like you got to watch out for certain people, okay? Five of Pentacles in reverse. It looks like there's an experience that brings you in from the code. A Five of Pentacles upright, it feels like maybe you're being ignored, or you're not properly like receiving the energy that you need, especially from being wounded. So this would be, with it being in reverse, people really paying attention to the fact that, hey, you just got out of a bad relationship, or like you have trauma, or you've had bad experiences with something. So this will be people making you feel comfortable. This would be people making you feel safe, or at least noticed, and like I'm here taken care of. And it'll be in a way that this is someone paying attention to like your trauma and like really being aware of that. And so by the end of the month, I see you healing from something with the Three of Swords in reverse. So let's see what's up, my singles. I just saw the Ace of Swords in reverse. So that could be like not having clarity about something. So maybe coming into the month, you don't have clarity about a person or about your dating life. High Priestess, yeah, you guys are like on alert. Like, just know your intuition is on point. Seven of Swords in reverse talks about either like you find something out, okay, that was hidden from you, or you find out that someone was telling the truth about something. This is Seven of Swords, usually in reverse. Seven of Swords in reverse is someone who is sincere, okay? So my single folks, this is someone coming into your life who's sincere. Two of Pentacles, I see them being balanced, or I see you gaining balance, okay? Let's see. Yeah, Ten of Cups. By the middle of the month, if you are dating, or this is friendships or family, I see you just having like a really good time. Some of you guys are going to Disney for the first time. Congratulations, maybe for the second, third, fourth. But I just see you guys having a really good time, emotionally feeling stable and emotionally feeling good with the Ten of Cups. Okay, and then here's the Strength card. Yeah, you guys will be rebuilding your faith in love, or at least in people, by the middle of the month, because there are people who will be very concerned and very aware of your traumas, okay, or aware of those things that make you feel left out in the code, okay? These people are inviting you in from the code, okay, and nursing you back to health and, you know, offering you hot chocolate. The Five of Swords in reverse. So yeah, so where you was feeling defensive or feeling like you had to defend yourself, like you got somebody coming in, or at least in your dating life, you're going to be experiencing people that make you feel like you want to put your guard down. Okay, but the Queen of Cups in reverse just indicates that you may let negative thoughts get the best of you, or negative memories. Okay, you may interact with an ex or still be interacting with an ex, so that's where this negativity or these negative feelings are coming from. So be aware of that, because Two of Swords, you will have the choice to either stay in that emotion or try to replace this emotion with the goodness that you are getting. Okay, and you won't completely replace the memory, but at least you can, like if you have a generalization about a group of people or a person, you know, then if you experience something different from the same a person from that group, then like those generalizations go away. It's just like at this point, it's not all people, it's that one person. It was that one person. And then with my Queen of Cups in reverse, that's someone who knows better. So it's like you know better than to sit there and like you know, dread on some past stuff or put that energy off on someone who isn't, you know, giving you that energy. Okay, yeah, Knight of Swords, you have someone who will be communicating well with you. Like it's like they're coming in like real like heavy, like communicating with you very well. And I'm hearing helping you to rewire your thoughts. Okay, and then the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. So I'm seeing you find an excuse to kind of, and I've seen Capricorns do this. You got the Queen of Wands. This is going to make y'all feel real good and confident, but I see you guys finding excuses as to why you can't move forward with something, or maybe you ghost someone. Although, to your credit, you were asked to be more to yourself this month with the Fool card and when we did the clarification, so to your credit. But the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, this may be a need to put more energy into your household. So, you know, it does feel a little avoidant, but maybe you do really feel like you need to get your ends straight before you can put energy into this. And if that's the case, you know, you just got to communicate. But I do see someone or something, some situations coming in to make you feel a lot more confident about your love life. Okay, Queen of Pentacles in reverse just indicates that you need to put a little bit more energy into your household, especially if you're trying to make ends meet. Okay, so let me take a sip of water. The Queen of Pentacles could also indicate that maybe you're not putting, like, using your time and your attention wisely, okay, or your money. So be careful with that, my single Capricorns. Yeah, and somebody's ex-boyfriend or these intrusive thoughts will sneak up on you, and if you let them take control, they will take control, you know. So if you say you did, you know, get into your feelings, you play your sad songs, just make sure you play some empowering songs so that you can not stay in that energy. Okay, so my coupled Capricorns, we have the Seven of Wands, the Five of Pentacles in reverse, and the Three of Swords in reverse. So coming into the month, I see you and like your spouse or someone that you're currently with, maybe you guys are fighting a lot. And I'm also seeing you not feeling very supported with the Seven of Wands, or you feel like you're in it alone. Okay, maybe there's some energy or something that you're passionate about that you are looking for a little bit more support on, and it feels like you're just being fought. This could also just indicate that maybe you feel this way about your relationship, where you're always fighting other people's opinions, or you're always defending your relationship, you know. By the middle of the month, I see with the Five of Pentacles in reverse, either like your partner, or again, these people that you're defending your relationship against, like you feel more included, you feel brought in from the cold, because with Five of Pentacles upright, this is a sense of feeling left out. left out in the cold, you know, kind of betrayed. But ultimately, just people not seeing you, not seeing your pain, not seeing how you're being affected by something. By the middle of the month, whatever conflict where you're not being seen, by the middle of the month, you feel a lot more seen. You feel a lot more safe, okay? And the Three of Swords in reverse just reiterates that you will be healing from something, or you will be getting over something. Yeah, because I'm hearing betrayal. Eight of Swords. So something here just has you trapped. It's usually self-limiting beliefs or like some thoughts swirling your head. We did talk about, like, you know, y'all are all month gonna have like a series of like good thoughts and bad thoughts, and like it's connected to some type of memory, and it may be connected to your love life because you may be trying to heal from something that a partner did, or something happened within a relationship. I'm hearing that, you know, I almost don't want to say it, but maybe someone lost a child in a relationship or something along those lines. So it's like you've been trying to heal from that. You and your partner have been trying to heal from that. At the same time, you feel like you have to defend your relationship. So again, I see some healing happening. Okay, I see some forgiveness happening, or at least like where you feel seen. Okay, you feel protected. You feel safe by the middle of the month. So let's get some clarifiers. Should I take all these? I'm hearing yes. Alright, King of Cups, Ace of Cups. Some of you are waiting on your partner to apologize for something. Maybe your partner is waiting on you to apologize. And so someone passes up on an opportunity to apologize. But again, by the middle of the month, I'm seeing like you moving on from it, or someone else moving on from it. This Three of Cups could, because I was going to say Three of Pentacles could also be like a third party, as far as like your friends making you feel better, or your family making you feel better about something. Because here with the Five of Pentacles, that indicates that maybe you still don't feel seen in your relationship, or this is like your partner coming in making something better about, you know, maybe your father not apologizing for something when there was an opportunity to apologize, you know. And so like your partner helps you to move on from this, although with the Five of Pentacles there is that sense of you still not feeling seen or safe, or you're feeling left out in the cold by a person. But Fool card again indicates that you are just freeing yourself from a lot of, I'm hearing BS this month, okay? Freeing yourself from a lot of emotional cages that you find yourself trapped in. So give me 3 cards. Five of Swords, yeah. There's still an energy here that you're quite defensive about, whether this is a spouse or someone outside of your relationship. Because again, there was a sense of you having to defend your relationship. So maybe you are waiting for someone to, you know, turn around their attitude about it. You know, there's opportunities for you to, you know, actually speak to my husband or speak to my wife, and like, again, this feels like there needs to be someone to have to apologize. This could be you or someone else, or this could be like a chance for someone to be cordial and they're still being petty, you know. And again, I just see you and your spouse moving away from that, or someone coming in, like some friends, or especially if this is you and your spouse that's going through this. I see you being able to mentally move away from it. Although by the end of the month, again, there's like this flip-flop of, okay, there's happy memories, and then like I immediately go into like feeling left out, feeling, you know, like things weren't working out, feeling like, you know, I'm also hearing that maybe someone isn't putting their attention to the right things. So again, you feel left out. You feel like, you know, you're not being noticed, you're not being recognized, you're not, you know, being appreciated. So here you are being on the defense, and here you are with the Strength card, just not feeling, because I'm hearing you feel weakened, okay? You ever had some heartbreak, and like when you think about, like, you know, you go through a series of things that happen, and you think about it all, and you can be sweeping or whatever, and you just feel like you want to collapse. That's that feeling, okay? But at the same time, Nine of Cups, I see you being too prideful to either let someone know this, or this is you remembering who you are. I'm like getting a strong like Beyonce energy, where it's just like, or Rihanna energy, where it's just like, yeah, I'm hurt, but I know ultimately, like, especially if you stop messing with this person, leave this person, whatever the case may be, it's like, um, you're good. You know what you bring to the table. You know, like, who you are with the Nine of Cups. And so I'm seeing by the end of the month that helps you heal in some type of way. Now, do you completely heal this month? No. But you are going to be able to see a different perspective and be able to bring some happiness in. But again, with this Ace of Pentacles in reverse, I just don't see you healing all the way. Because at any moment you can think about this and go through those emotions, but just know that, because I saw the Tower card in reverse, this other person is thinking just as heavy as you are, and maybe it could be like you are feeling what this other person is feeling, because someone knows they're in the wrong about something, or their stubbornness to not apologize or to have a truce here. It's just like they think about it, and so that's when you think about it. So, like, really be careful about protecting your psychic energy, because at the end of the day, we're connected, we're quantumly entangled with each other, and so it's so easy to be on one wavelength of energy with someone, good and bad. So, my Capricorns who are coupled, that is your reading. Let me know in the comments how that resonated, and let's move on to career, money, and finances. So, starting off the beginning of the month, we have the Three of Wands, the Judgment, in which I originally pulled it in reverse, and the Ten of Wands upright. So, with the Judgment showing up in reverse and then like flipping over, this just tells me that you have a change of heart about something, or you start to see something in a different way, or there's some type of judgment that happens that helps you to make a decision, or someone's making a decision about you. This could be you going from not knowing about something or being sure about something to being now sure about it, okay? My Three of Wands, when it comes to your career, money, and finances, this talks about you putting some energy or like some time and attention into something. This could be a project, this could be a job search, this could be just, you investing your money, this is you saving your money, or this is you spending your money for something that's going to help you with a business, and this is you waiting on the results of that to come back. So the Judgment, again, it was in reverse again, so there was something that it looks like by the middle of the month it's still like something, it's either not going to come back yet, or you find out some information, or some information that was hidden. Like by the end of the month, I'm seeing that you get that information so that you're able to make a better decision. But the Ten of Wands indicates that you are taking on a burden or responsibility, or you are carrying something that is hard for you to carry. I'm not saying that you're struggling, but you could definitely use some help like carrying this weight when it comes to finances, when it comes to a job. Four of Swords, yeah. Ooh, the Tower card. Ooh, because with the Four of Swords, I'm hearing that you're getting something that you prayed for, but with the Tower card, that comes with some type of ending, or it comes with some type of realization, okay? Yeah, the Death card is like a pending card when it comes like in the sideways position right there, and that's something that wants to come in, and like a rebirth wants to come in for you. But oftentimes when we pray for something, we don't realize that that comes with sometimes something having to be removed from our lives that's keeping us from what it is that we're praying for. So if you're able with the Judgment card to be able to accept whatever changes that are happening in order for you to get to where you want to be at, especially in your finances, your career, then like you will have this rebirth, okay? Yeah, this Four of Wands, Six of Swords. Yeah, there's a sense of something working out for you, but at the same time, there's something here that you got to leave, and here's this Judgment, okay? Maybe you were just waiting on it to be confirmed that you really got to leave this behind. And it's not easy with the Tower card. This is like oftentimes devastating, but I'm seeing like the reward or the I am seeing like whatever you're leaving, like maybe you're leaving a city behind, you're leaving a job behind, you're leaving a relationship behind, you're leaving a way of thinking behind, and whatever with a feeling, whatever you're leaving behind, whatever you're leaving that behind for is like equally as great as the hurt of you having to leave something behind. Okay, if that makes sense. So it's like a bittersweetness. Okay. Yeah, so there's a sense with the Eight of Cups in reverse of you not wanting to leave something behind, but the Temperance is at peace because they know what's going to happen. What's going to make this easier is with the Seven of Pentacles, is you examining like the energy. Okay, so with this card, it's just like you planted some seeds and now like you're harvesting the crop, but it's not exactly how you wanted it to be or you pictured it. Okay, and so now you have to decide with the Seven of Pentacles, okay, with the seeds that I'm about to plant, what do I need to do different in order to yield the results that I want to yield? And I think that is what's going on in your life, but it looks like it's going to take you to the end of the month to really realize or to see a different perspective about like how this thing is showing up as something better than what it was that you had. Okay, and even if the thing that you had was good, it was okay, again, there's something here that you prayed for. There's some new, maybe some new income, like a new job. There's something here that you prayed for that requires you to leave something else behind, Capricorn. Okay, you will by the end of the month really be examining that. Okay, but I'm seeing you go full speed ahead, or this thing is coming full speed ahead for you. So let's get a New Orleans Oracle message. And get out of here. New beginnings. If y'all didn't watch the whole reading, like, go watch the whole reading. New beginnings. And it's so funny because in New Orleans right now, this Lafayette Cemetery is closed for people to view it. Because usually you can take tours of it, but it's closed right now since COVID. So that could be a... Hold on. That could be a message right there. Sweetie. No. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm just going to redo this part. So I'll put a timestamp. All right, New Orleans Oracle message, and I did get interrupted because my boyfriend's coming home, and so the dogs heard him pull up. So we're gonna get through this. New beginnings, okay? Take a screenshot of your message so you can go back and read it. And it says Lafayette Cemetery. This word cemetery is usually associated with loss and gloom. However, in every ending, there's also a new beginning. You have picked this card because within your recent difficulties and endings, there's also a very bright new beginning that is more attuned to your highest good. It can be easy to get lost in counting the ways that things have fallen apart, but the universe has already began piercing together a better experience for you if you're ready to embrace it. Rather than focus on the obvious and negative, it is time to see how you have been released from what has been holding you back and to explore all of the new positive possibilities that have been created by the shift. exactly what I've been saying. Like, you guys have something new coming in, and it's time for you to let go of something that is no longer serving you so that you can receive your highest and your greatest good, okay? So, thank you guys for watching, Capricorn. Let me know in the comments how that resonated. Give me a like if you haven't already, subscribe if you haven't already, and I will talk to you in the next one.